Today's video, we have the Windlass Christus Imperat Rapier. This was a dueling weapon if you are not familiar with the Rapier. It's a very long, skinny, double-edged blade that's primarily for thrusting. We'll take a look at some specs on this one, up-close looks. We will cut with it as well in the tatami, and then we'll also work a little bit of thrusting. Let's get to it. Overall length is 48 inches. We have a 38 1/4 inch blade. This one has the Christus Imperat on the blade, which you would see a lot in a lot of Spanish blades, and I'm sure all over Europe as well. This is clearly primarily a thrusting weapon and a dueling weapon, so you're not going to see gigantic slashes primarily. You do see that on the cut on the horizontal in Windlass, but you're going to primarily see this as a thrusting weapon where the tip is held out front, which is why we have such an elaborate cross guard, quillions, and also a knuckle guard on the sword. This rapier is a nut construction pommel. You can see that this will twist off. That way you can adjust this if the wood on the inside of the handle is expanding and contracting. Feels solid in the hand when you're holding it, when you're moving into different circular motions with the guard. You might be holding more of a classical Spanish position as well. Either way, feels really good. Again, this one comes unsharpened. Point of balance from the guard is going to be 3 1/2 inches. Let's take a look at the scabbard. It's got a steel tip to it so that this being a rapier or just any sword, you don't have to worry about the tip poking through. So you have a steel tip on there. You have a steel piece on the hand position when you are to draw this. Obviously with a rapier, you gotta have it below the hip. If you have this up on the hip, you ain't getting that thing out. Sometimes you'll see this drawn a little bit more horizontally, but truthfully, you're gonna wanna have this lower with a proper sword belt. I would not just get a normal belt with a sword hanger personally, because it's going to swing a lot, especially if you're doing reenactments. You want it to be comfortable. We have in our leather goods section and sword accessories at cultofathena.com, we have plenty of leather goods for you to be able to carry your rapier from Windlass. Let's take a look at the cut testing and see what we got. Thanks for joining me for this review of the Christus Imperat Windlass Rapier. This is a really cool blade. I really like how elaborate the cross guard and the quillions and the knuckle guard are. It's clearly a primarily thrusting weapon, and the Spanish have a lot of history when it comes to swordsmanship. If you want to see some of the roots of what became of this, were really the previously of that, look up the Iberian Falcata review we just did from Windlass. And also check this one out if you want to buy this one. Click the link in the description below this video. Add a sharpening service if you'd like. Click the check mark. Subscribe. See you in the next one.